Have you tried everything? Your hair just doesn't seem to be growing the way it should be. Well, maybe it's not because of what you're doing, or maybe it's not because of the products you're using. Maybe you just need to do something different. Maybe you just need to reset your scalp. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, Karen with Curl House. I am a licensed cosmetologist, a certified trichologist, and the owner of the fabulous Curl House collection of products, and I help women to grow and maintain healthy, natural hair. And today, we are going to talk about something that I have been thinking about for a very long time as it relates to hair care. I just recently posted a video a couple weeks ago on Blue Magic hair grease, and boy, that video went viral. Some people love it, some people hate it, some people love it for their hair, some people hate it for their hair, but ultimately it's not the product per se, it's when you are using the product and if the product is right for you. And it led me to really think about how we're using products and how we are so inundated with products and new products, and we don't know what products we should use for our hair. But what I realized after just months and months of really thinking through this thing is not products, it's process. I feel like we don't know, or we may not have the proper process to take care of our hair. And that is what we are going to talk about today. I'm going to introduce something to you, a process that I think is going to help you to grow and maintain your healthy hair. So I want you to start thinking about your hair in 4 categories: reset, heal, grow, and maintain. So reset means to reset the scalp, to cleanse the scalp. Heal means to restore or restore balance of the scalp. Grow means to support it. And maintain means to keep it. So keep the hair that you grow. So we're going to start with what I think is like the most overlooked part of the entire process, and that is reset, which means to cleanse the scalp. So before I even go into detail about cleansing the scalp, let's just briefly talk about the scalp. What is the scalp? What's the big deal with the scalp? Well, do you know that your scalp is also part of your skin, and your skin is an organ, and not just any old organ. Your skin is the largest organ in your body, your skin. So just like the skin on your face or on your body, it sweats, it produces oil, it collects buildup. But the difference is with the rest of your body, guess what you're doing to it? You're washing it. Your skin also produces or releases the dead skin cells. That's why when you get in the shower, sometimes you got to exfoliate a little bit to pull off all those dead skin cells. So what your body does, your skin does, your scalp does the exact same thing. It produces oil. It produces even more oil on your scalp because your scalp has even more sebaceous glands to produce the oil or the sebum. It releases all those dead skin cells. It collects buildup, not just from lotion and stuff out in the air, from all of the hair products that you put in your hair. So that is why it is important that you cleanse it. The scalp also has a microbiome. So in other words, it's like the ecosystem of the scalp. Your scalp has bacteria. It also has yeast. The yeast that I'm referring to is Malassezia. It's a yeast on your scalp. This whole ecosystem, it's the scalp environment. That scalp environment and that yeast is key to producing healthy hair. And when that scalp environment is off balance, like for example, that yeast, the yeast is normal. But when that yeast starts to grow, then that's when you start to experience the itching and the flaking and the poor scalp environment. And you may start to experience the hair loss and the shedding hair because the scalp ecosystem or the scalp microbiome is no longer balanced. And that is why we need to reset our scalp. And let me share just one more thing with you. I want you to think about this. That yeast on your scalp that I'm referring to, that yeast is normal. And guess what helps it to grow? Oil. So Malassezia, or this yeast that I'm referring to, is lipid dependent, meaning it needs a lipid-rich environment to grow. Lipids includes your oils, your butters, your Blue Magic hair grease, your oils and all your hair products. It's dependent on that type of environment in order for it to thrive. And it thrives in those oily environments. So if you are someone who's constantly applying oil and hair grease and products and all this stuff on your hair, which also gets on your scalp, or if you are applying it directly to your scalp, then guess what's happening? That yeast is growing and your scalp is becoming imbalanced. And again, when the scalp is imbalanced, that is when you start to experience scalp challenges. Scalp challenges turn into hair challenges. That is when you may start to experience a tender scalp, a itchy scalp. You may experience hair loss because the environment is not conducive to hair growth. So that is why you all, as a trichologist, with my countless clients that I help to restore the health of their scalp so that they can regrow their hair, guess what? The number one thing they had to do, all of them, when they saw me, they had to cleanse their scalp at least twice a week. I know you're thinking, what? Twice a week? Yes. So in other words, they had to get in the habit of cleansing their hair more frequently. Not forever, just for a period of time. So let me show you this image. This is an image of someone's scalp. This lady came in and said, hey, my hair ain't growing and I don't know what's going on. So I used a dermatoscope and I looked at her scalp and this is what it looked like. Do you see what the scalp looks like? Do you see the inflammation? Do you see the dead skin, the buildup on her scalp? How can hair grow in a scalp that looks like this? Very difficult for hair to actively grow in a scalp that looks like this. But guess what I told her to do? I told her she needed to reset her scalp. And that is what we are going to do. That is what I want you to start thinking about. Again, in this new model of thinking about how to care for your hair, reset is first. You need to reset your scalp, cleansing your scalp more frequently. Part of it is not just washing your hair more. I'm going to talk about it in a moment, so hold on. It's not just washing your hair more, it's resetting your scalp, bringing your scalp back to balance. That is the key. Many of us, we skip so many steps. We want our hair to grow, but then we don't reset our scalp. We focus on maintaining our hair. We're putting products in our hair, our moisturizers, our creams, maintaining the hair so that we can try to keep the length, but we're skipping the main step, resetting the scalp. That is key, you all. So I have a reset challenge for you. I want you to join me in this reset challenge. Now, hear me out. If you are that person, again, that has scalp challenges, that does not wash your hair frequently, that gets protective styles all the time, I'm not saying that you can't rock a protective style and you can't keep your hair in protective styles for 3 or 4 weeks, but if you are the person that gets them back to back and does not cleanse your hair all the time, if you are dealing with hair loss, if you have a itchy scalp and you can't figure out why, if you have a flaky scalp and you can't figure out why, if you are someone who puts a lot of oil to your scalp just because you should put a lot of oil to your scalp and you just think that's what you should do, if you are someone who puts a lot of grease on your scalp and you don't really know why, then I want you to participate in this reset challenge. Now, this is what I want you to do. I want you to cleanse your scalp twice a week for the next month. Now, notice my key words. I said cleanse your scalp, not just wash your hair. Now, you can wash your hair twice a week if you like, but I know for many people that just may not be feasible. I get it. So cleanse your scalp at least twice a week, and that will include at least one full wash if you can, meaning take your shampoo, apply it to your scalp. Shampoo belongs on the scalp. Apply it to the scalp, wash your hair, go through your process. So one full shampoo if you can, and one scalp cleanse. That means take a hydrosol. Hydrosol is the byproduct of the distillation process of essential oils. So you can, like lavender hydrosol is one of my favorites. Rose hydrosol is one. I'm going to put some links below in the description in my Amazon store. But you can take a hydrosol and spray that on your scalp to cleanse it. It is an astringent. It's clarifying. It will help to lift up some of that sweat. lift up some of that product buildup on your hair, or you can do a very mild apple cider vinegar rinse, dilute it properly with water. I'll make sure I'll give you a formula for that as well. But cleanse your scalp. Wash your hair and cleanse your scalp twice a week. That is a part of the Scalp Reset Challenge. Now, depending on your lifestyle, if you cannot physically wash your hair with shampoo twice a week, then at minimum cleanse the scalp at least twice a week. Meaning hydrosol, ACV, you can even use witch hazel as a scalp cleansers as well. You can put it on a cotton ball, wipe your scalp. You can put it in a water bottle, gently spray it on your scalp. Take a washcloth, a cloth, and just cleanse the scalp, you all. It is really that simple, you all. I feel like this is what is missing in our hair care. We're so focused on products and styles, and we don't know what to do. I want you to think about, what category are you in? Again, everything that you do falls into one of 4 categories. Reset, meaning you need to cleanse the scalp. Heal, we'll talk about that in the next video, meaning you need to make sure the scalp is properly balanced so that it can actually produce hair. And then grow is supporting the healing. And then maintain is really keeping the hair that you grow. Everything that you do falls in one of these 4 categories. So I ask you, where are you? Reset is the first challenge. Reset your scalp, you all. So if you skip the reset and move on to healing, growing, and maintain, then everything is going to be out of balance and you're not going to get the results that you desire. Okay, guys, if you're going to join me on this reset challenge, put reset below. Drop it in the comments. Let me know if you're going to join me on this reset challenge. I will definitely be going live as well so that we can talk about it live, but I definitely wanted to introduce it here. But put reset below, all right? If you're looking for a great shampoo that is going to help you reset your scalp, that's going to help lift up that buildup, bring that scalp back to balance, I encourage you to consider the Cleanser Follicle Stimulating Shampoo by Curl House. I'll make sure I put the link below us for that as well. Okay, guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Like the channel so that you do not miss a video in the future. And until we talk again, stay back.